am
I'm
Fahmy.
sorry.
He's one of my heroes
Great
here.
to have you here,
Yeah,
though.
it's good to
All
be here,
four
Laura.
mayors of Hawaii are set to speak today on the status of each of their counties and future initiatives. Joining us this morning, Honolulu Mayor Kirk Collins.
It's always good to be here, Laura. Thanks for having us.
Well, let's talk about just the importance of bringing all of the mayors together. This is actually unprecedented, maybe.
Yes, I think all the counties coming together to talk about the state of our counties, I don't think that's happened before on Oahu. The other thing that's kind of precedent-setting is that for the first time this past legislative session, all the mayors and all the county councils came together to support two pieces of legislation, trying to lift the cap on the TAT, that's the Transit Accommodations Tax, so the counties would get more money, our due share, and also supported the GT authority being given to each of the counties to raise the GT by a full percentage point to do things on each county. For Oahu, we didn't want a full percentage. We already have a 0.5%, but we wanted it to be in perpetuity just like the other counties.
So many different services provided by the county. So
I think the counties are on the front line, Laura, every day.
Well, speaking of one of the services, roads, taking care of the roads,
right.
And that has been top agenda for you.
It has. 43% of our roads on the island of Oahu are below standard, unacceptable. People have been demanding something be done for decades now, and this administration has embraced the problem. The good news is last year we repaved almost 400 lane miles, 200 short of 400. We set a target of 300 lane miles every year, with 1,500 being the total to be repaved in 5 years. This year we're above 150. We're into the 5th month. So we're ahead of schedule. We're going to keep pushing, and it's not something that we came up with. The people have demanded this, and we're getting a positive response from doing this.
Another a big issue, of course, homelessness. No doubt that's going to be coming up again. And some legislation that went through tightening some of those laws at the last legislative session.
Correct.
More to be done.
A lot more to be done. It's an evolving problem in places like Waikiki. It's becoming a real issue with the tourist industry, Chinatown for our local folks, and on the Leeward Coast and the North Shore families. And so this administration is really, really pushing housing first. We're hoping the council, the Honolulu City Council, will embrace housing first, give it full funding, because if we don't get everything we need to do, I don't think we're going to have the type of impact that people are demanding that we do in homelessness. And just moving them from sidewalk to sidewalk, from park to park, isn't solving the problem. We need to get them into housing and off our streets. One
of many tough issues to talk about. Chamber of Commerce events, State of the Counties, that is starting at 11:30 today. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Laura.
Julian, thank you.
Thank you.